Today I'll be discussing Windows Remote Assistance. Windows Remote Assistance allows a person which you trust to connect to your PC to help you with any issues you may be having. With your permission, that person can also control your PC and resolve the issue for you. In this scenario, I have two Windows 8 PCs. I have Joe's PC on the left and Jane's PC on the right. Jane is having issues configuring her Windows 8 Start menu, so she's asked Joe for some help. Before Joe can help Jane out, Jane first has to invite Joe so he can see her desktop and take control. Before Jane can send the invite to Joe, there are some Windows firewall settings and also some Windows settings that have to be configured. I'm going to show you the easy way to set this up. First, click on Search, then type in the word Invite. Then click the icon below. This will bring up the Windows Remote Assistance. Then click on Invite someone you trust to help you. As you can see, this computer is not set up to send out invitations for remote assistance. By clicking Repair, Windows will detect the problem and will configure it for you. You then want to click Try these repairs as administrator. It is now configured for Windows Remote Assistance. We can then close the troubleshooter. We have to go back, click on Search, type in Invite, click the icon below. We have three ways that we can send this invite to Joe. One is save this invitation as a file. One is use email to send an invitation. Unfortunately, Jane has not yet set up her email account. Maybe Joe can help her out with that. And the last option is to use Easy Connect. In order to use the Easy Connect option, both computers need to be set up for the Peer Name Resolution Protocol, or PNRP. Also, both computers and routers must be configured to use IP version 6. In this scenario, I'm going to be saving this invitation as a file. This is going to ask you where you would like to place that file. I'm going to save it on the desktop and leave the file name as invitation. At this point, Jane does not want to close this box that just popped up with a password. She's going to have to give that password to Joe. She's also going to have to give Joe this invitation file that we saved on the desktop. Now, Joe and Jane work together and they're on the same LAN, so they already have a folder in which they're sharing between each other. I'm going to place this invitation file in that folder. We can now go ahead and move over to Joe's PC. Joe is going to navigate to that share folder and open that file. When Joe opens that file, it's prompting him for that password that was generated on Jane's PC. We're going to go ahead and type that in. Once we click OK, Jane will get a prompt saying Joe would like to connect to your computer. Jane's going to click yes. And on Joe's PC right now, what he's seeing is a mirror image of Jane's desktop. As Jane moves around, Joe will see it. At this point, Joe, if we switch over to his computer, won't be able to move around or do anything on Jane's PC, but Jane could be talking to Joe on the phone, showing him what she would like to do, and he could walk her through this. Another thing that we can do is Joe can take charge of Jane's PC and make the changes for her. That's an easier option and probably a better option for Joe. All he has to do is click on this request control, and it will bring a prompt on Jane's PC asking her, hey, Joe wants to go in there and take control of your computer for a while to help fix things. Is that okay? When she clicks yes, now if we navigate to Joe's PC, he's actually controlling Jane's desktop, so that Joe can pretty much do whatever he wants on this desktop to help Jane out. Jane was having issues with the start menu. Maybe she wanted to add some apps to that start menu, and Joe would be able to do that for her. Let's go ahead and add, let's see, WordPad. We'll add that to the start, pin to the start. And Joe can place this anywhere on Jane's PC. I'm going to put it right about here. And once we're done making changes or configuring the PC or fixing whatever needs to be fixed, you can go ahead and click stop sharing. Well, I hope this helped you out. If it did, please click the like and the subscribe button down below, and I'll be back pretty soon with some more videos. Thank you.